Nobody asked, but let me ask myself a question and answer it. There was a video about the NYPD arresting someone and putting them in an unmarked van. The video was very disturbing and frightening. I can't tell you how many people called me about it. The initial thought was it was so outrageous. They thought it was a federal action because it looked like something that would happen in Portland, Oregon, or something that federal ICE troops would do. I saw the video. I felt it was very disturbing to me. I'm surprised that, especially at this time, the NYPD would take such an obnoxious action. It was wholly insensitive to everything that's going on. It was frightening. And to me, it's emblematic of the larger problem. We have to repair the relationship between the police and the community writ large. It does not work without trust and respect. Period. And we don't have mutual trust and respect. You talk to people in the community, talk to the police, they both say the same thing. I don't trust and I don't respect. The NYPD says, you want me to do my job? Yes, there has to be public safety. Everybody agrees. They feel that they're not trusted and they're not respected. And then you talk to people in the community and they say they're not trusted and respected by the police. And the police say we're not trusted and respected by the community. Yeah, that's where we are. Let's be honest. And this is not going to be fixed by a press release or a one-off bill. It's about stopping tear gas. It's about stopping rubber bullets. We're going to cut the budget X%. It's deeper. It's more fundamental than that. I have said we're not going to fund local governments in the next budget unless they do what is responsible, which is to put the community at a table with the police department and the community leaders and the elected leaders, and you form a collaborative and you talk through a new structure of policing and community relations. That is the only way the relationship is going to be restored. And what we're now seeing are just symptoms of the illness. We can't deal with symptoms. There is no ultimate resolution in dealing with symptoms. You have to get to the core. And I know it's hard. And I know no one wants to take it on, because I know there are entrenched positions. But that's where we are. And I'll end where I started. I said to Mayor Kreisman in Petersburg, Florida, I applaud his leadership. But because I applaud his leadership. What he did on speaking about stay-at-home, masks, it was hard. And you offend people. I know what it's like. I've made a lot of hard judgments through this. I've offended people. I've always made a lot of hard judgments that offended people. Marriage equality, my position on abortion, on and on. It is the job. Leadership is the job. And we need it in our cities across the nation and in our cities across the state. We need a fundamental reformation of the relationship between the police and the community. And it'll be a little different in Buffalo than in Syracuse, than in Albany, than in New York City. Because it has to be representative of that community and of that police department. But that's what has to be done. As an incentive, I said we're not going to fund a local government that doesn't do it by next April. But next April is right around the corner, and I don't know what they're waiting for.